Welcome to an overview of how to operate the GaugeFlex unit and provide a comprehensive demonstration to your customer. This video is not meant to be a complete training on GaugeFlex. For more training information, please reference the wiki. GaugeFlex is a new product of Atlas Copco and can be used throughout any industry. It offers three main quality plateaus. 1. Variable data collection, including torque data, which can be with the ST wrench for residuals or dynamically with the IRTTB or SRTTB along with the IRC Connect. 2. Collecting attributes, which includes visual inspections for defect analysis. And 3. Binary data collection. Utilizing the GaugeFlex will help to reduce or eliminate scrap, rework, rejects, maintenance, service, warranty claims, and consumer liability. To start the demonstration, turn on the GaugeFlex by pressing the power button on the top right corner of the device. When the screen powers up and connects to the display monitor, Windows Mobile Device will appear on the COM node. If Windows Mobile Device fails to connect, hold the blue button on the GaugeFlex unit and the power button at the same time to reboot the device. A triple pulse sound will confirm that the Windows Mobile Device is connected. Next, touch the screen icon on the bottom right of the taskbar, and then select Open Mobiler on the display monitor to duplicate the GaugeFlex screen onto the larger display. This makes it easier for your audience to see and follow along. The first demonstration is our Opt60 cap carrier inspection, utilizing power focus and a DC tool. In this application, a soft joint is tightened with a tensor ST tool. Fasten the joint using the DC tool. Show your customers that the torque reading is displayed on the PF4000. Use the ST wrench to check the torque on the joint. The ST wrench tool is used in conjunction with the GaugeFlex to perform the residual tests on this actual fastener and is connected to the GaugeFlex via a Bluetooth connection. Highlight the Opt60 cam cap on the GaugeFlex and press Open Inspection. You'll be prompted with a traceability tag, operator being the first. Use the touchscreen to select from the pick list provided. Then hit Save. The GaugeFlex will ask for a VIN number. Type in any VIN number and save again. The inspection will then load onto the GaugeFlex unit. Once the inspection is open, the ST wrench will beep twice and display a torque and angle value, both at 0. This signifies that the ST wrench has established a connection to the GaugeFlex and is ready for use. At this time, the GaugeFlex will also display an image. Take this opportunity to inform your customer that we can import pictures for work instructions. Notice the yellow circle, which represents the bolt we will measure first. Also, point out the inspection name, the feature name, and the current subgroup size, including the specifications. After that, it's time to begin. Use the ST wrench to pull a residual on the fastener. Notice how the indicator has moved, highlighting the bolt to be measured next and providing guidance for the operator. Now, have your customer loosen the fastener with the DC tool. Retighten the fastener and collect a few more residuals on the joint. We can show our customers the statistics we've collected and its relevance to their application by hitting the Data button on the GaugeFlex and selecting the option Show Historical. This screen displays the actual results from the residuals. Residuals are important in the field because they enable us to monitor installed torque from a dynamic state to a static state. Once you've finished explaining the data, return to the menu. We have preloaded inspections in the GaugeFlex for you to demo. Hit GF Demo, and then Open Inspection. One benefit of the GaugeFlex is the ability to tie different features and batch counts into one single inspection. First, let's select the feature Check Assembly for Defects. Using this feature, the system performs a highly accurate electronic visual check for defects on a vehicle, such as a scratch, burr, or dent. Explain to your customers that we could potentially send this data to any type of MES system. The operator can choose which attributes the system evaluates using the customizable pick list. The GaugeFlex will prompt the user for the operator ID, and a serial number. Enter these on the keypad or touchscreen. Finish the 4 samples by selecting the attributes, pressing Collect, and then pressing Finish Sample. One of the 4 steps in the inspection has now been completed. You'll see that this step has turned green to indicate its completed status. Next, select the feature called Torque Square Nut and use the ST wrench again to demonstrate the residual feature. Make sure to enter your traceability tags if prompted. Once completed, the feature will turn green, meaning it's time for the 3rd step in the process. Visual checks are often a simple pass-fail or go-no-go, so the GaugeFlex is fully capable of providing this functionality. Select the feature Ensure Threads Fit, and then press the option Choose Selected. Analyze the 4 components visually to confirm whether or not the threads are a good fit, and record your findings by selecting either Yes or No. Step 3 is now complete, and it's time for the last step of the inspection. Here, we'll perform a variable check using the Metatoyo caliper. Select the feature Internal Dimension Base. We'll utilize a gauge tethered to the GaugeFlex to show that the device has the ability to communicate with these gauges to collect measurements. Simulate measuring a gap or hole by opening the caliper within the required limits. Then, press the orange button to collect the result. Have your customer look at the COM node to see the GaugeFlex collecting the data from the caliper. Now, set one of your measurements way outside of the required limits and press the orange button. Show your customer that the GaugeFlex will not allow collection of data that falls outside of your predetermined reasonable limits. Finish with all 4 measurements to show that the GaugeFlex has completed the inspection. In summary, you can show our customers that we're not only capable of collecting torque data, but also all kinds of other quality data. This particular inspection includes 4 different types of quality checks. The GaugeFlex can not only guide the inspector through the quality route, it also provides one comprehensive source for data collection, all packaged into a portable and durable handheld device. Congratulations! You've completed a demonstration of the GaugeFlex Demo Kiosk.